Hey guys, this is Maffer with another Minecraft video. So I'm here with a bunch of folks doing the first ever interview with mods here. You get to know a mod series with not one, not two, not three, but four mods. So these are all the mods that are, they've decided they're totally awkward and they wanted to all do it together. So that's what's happening. Let's see, we've got Darth Dummy, we've got X Crunchy, we have Barber Universe, and Zig Zig. Did I get you all right? Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, good. So let's get started. First off, where are we?
We're at my random platform that I decided to make.
So I see the sign Scrub and Barber's New Bass Build. So
That was.
I don't know
possibly
who
me.
played them, placed them. They showed up one day.
they just showed up.
Possibly.
So who built this? Barber, did you build this?
I did because I got bored and I wanted a pretty floor.
You wanted a pretty floor, and so we're right now on the mnb.net survival server.
Yeah.
And I just learned that I actually have /feed on this, and I've been eating rotten flesh. So that's a good thing. Thanks for letting me know that, guys. See, mods are actually quite helpful, answering questions, being just useful, that sort of a thing. So cool. And so let's just kind of go through here. Which of you do you think has been playing Minecraft the longest?
Probably me.
Okay, so that's Darth. I've recognized your voice. So how long have you been playing Minecraft?
I got Minecraft when it was still in alpha, so that was 2009, 2010, around there.
2009, 2010. So lovely.
Yeah, he beats all of us.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I don't remember exactly when,
that's crazy.
but yeah.
That is a long time. So you've been playing Minecraft for like 6 years, something like that? That's insane.
Yeah, 5, I think.
5, 6 years. Okay, so and now which of you thinks that you found M&B first?
Considering I found it from
No.
Zig, so
You found it from Zig, and you and Zig are real life friends, correct?
yeah.
So I think that's the. I don't know if there's anybody else on the mod staff, but most people are just random people off the internet like me. But Barber Universe and Zig Zig actually know each other, so that's kind of cool. So Zig, when did you find M&B?
Sometime in July in 2013. This was just the servers.
July 2013. Can anybody beat that? Darth?
No.
Crunch? No. Okay, so Zig, you were the first person on this little group here of the awkward moderators to have found M&B. And how did you find it? Do you remember?
I don't know. I think I was just looking for servers and I found it and I just started trying to be a troll, but that didn't really work out.
So wait, you started your career on M&B being a troll. So
Yeah.
that's hilarious. So tell me, what kind of troll things did you do?
And I just tried to like walk around and get into people's houses and say weird stuff.
So you walked around trying to cause trouble, and how did that somehow get you a mod position?
After a while, I actually realized that I could play Minecraft, and made friends with people and got mod eventually.
Okay, so you played Minecraft, you made friends with people, and then you got mods. So you must have left the whole trolling thing behind. So
Not entirely, but
not entirely. So Barber, or no, I'm supposed to call you Fabulous Unicorn Man, right? Is that what you asked?
That's correct.
Okay. So Fabulous Unicorn Man, were you? Oh God, help me. Were you brought in to help with the trolling, or were you actually brought in to help with the Minecraft and the friend making?
Alright, so December 25th, 2013, Zig started spamming me to join, and I spent it was like the first 3 hours or so trying to get banned.
Trying to get banned. So you were brought in to troll. You were causing trouble.
I didn't want to be a part of what she wanted me to do. I wanted to get out of it, so I thought that would have been the perfect way
Oh, I
just
see.
to get banned.
And so
But
then you would be like,
I
"Oh, I
started
can't."
to enjoy it.
Oh no. So that's awesome. All right. So that's how you ended up. And so who here was made staff first? Do we think?
Me.
Uh,
Darth. Okay, Darth, you've been
Yeah.
staff for how long?
I first got Junior Mod on Creative June 30th of 2014.
June 30th.
So
All of you guys are just like the other mods I've interviewed. You know, like the exact dates when these things happen. I'm so like impressed by that.
That's the only date I know. I have no idea what the other dates are.
Okay, but June 30th, a day of infamy when Darth Dummy was allowed to be staff at M&B. And this was
Yeah,
on the
because I
Go ahead.
made a build team the same day, so that's why.
Okay. Oh, so you're also part of the build team. So we have you to thank for stuff like the hub and spawn and different things like that.
Oh yeah, I totally helped somewhat, not at all.
Totally helped somewhat, not at all. So you're more of a cheerleader on the build team, just like encouraging other people.
Yeah, tier 4.
Tier,
It's a joke.
did you say tier 4?
Yeah,
Are you telling
you
inside
wouldn't
jokes?
understand.
I understand
Yes.
nothing. I barely have a mastery of English, but so okay, so you're on the build team and you are a mod on creative. Now you start off as a junior mod. What's your mod level on creative right now?
I'm a senior mod on creative now.
Senior mod, big man around campus. Ooh, and which is why people will sometimes mouth off or cause trouble on realms, and then you'll say I'm going to ban you, and they mock you, saying no, you're just a junior mod, and then you log on to creative and ban them. Is that
I can't actually ban them for mocking, but
well, not mocking, but
yeah.
slights, insults, saying your name backwards, whatever it is, uh, something that you can justify, right? So, okay, so you're on both of the different servers, Creative and Realms, and you also are on the build team. Now, are you an active member of the
Yeah.
build team?
I used to be.
Used to be. Where are you? I
I
don't
don't
even see
know.
you on this little place. Are you off on some other server now? Are you hiding?
No, I'm over here. Oh, am I in Banish? No, I'm not. I don't know.
Oh, you just appeared.
I'm right next to you. Oh, okay.
Yes, there we are. Okay, so you're a quasi member of the build team. Do you hold a title on the build team?
Um, builder. That's
Builder.
about it.
So does that mean that like
Yeah,
Vince?
everyone has like there's either builder or head builder.
So do the
That's
head
it.
builders get to boss you around?
They can try.
They can try. Ooh, feisty. Um, that's great. So all right, so you're on all three of the teams. Um, let's see, Zig. What are your staff levels right now?
Just a junior mod
Just
around.
just a Realms Junior mod. So keeping it
Yeah.
simple. All right, cool. And Fabulous Unicorn Man.
Yes.
I'm gonna crack up every time you make me say that. So all right. So what are your staff levels?
I'm just a junior mod for the time being on Realms.
And where did you go? This is your island, or not island, but like
I'm
build.
over by my waterfall fountain thing because I like it. So
I'm lagging.
it's
Okay,
a fountain waterfall thing.
we're all running over here, and I don't see you. Where are you? I see Faithless.
Oh, am I in B?
Tip. Oh, see, this is the
Oh
problem.
no, I wasn't.
See, there. Oh, you just appeared.
I should be.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is the problem,
Yeah.
people. Mods and their vanish, the /v command. You never know. You think you're alone. You might not be. So mods are always sneaking around, checking things out. It's just horrible. But oh well, that's what
We're
it is.
always here. We're
You're
always watching.
always watching.
You're the Illuminati.
Okay, Crunchy. Now tell me, what are your current staff levels?
Junior mod on Realms as well.
And you're
Yeah.
like new man on campus, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you've been a junior mod on Realms for how long?
I think 3 weeks.
3 weeks. No, it was
Yeah.
2 weeks on Friday, and today's like Sunday or
Okay.
something like that for some of us. So just over
That's
2
okay.
weeks. Okay, who invited Mass? He's already disrupted this video by messaging me man nipples. He's been trying to do this for.
he's gonna start spawning zombies, I think.
Oh Lord, there's just chaos, is what this is. So, he's been trying to crash these videos for months, and he finally has succeeded. I blame Darth, but Okay, so
Probably a good person to blame.
yeah, exactly. I'm watching you guys. Okay, so going back to this is a serious interview, people. So what is your favorite part about being a mod, Fabulous Unicorn Man?
Um, Probably still being able to troll people and being able to abuse as such the other junior mods.
So it's still about trolling and abuse. That's that's
Yes.
really what it is. And being a moderator just gives you a platform for your trolling and abuse, gives you a purpose behind it. Is that what you're
Well,
saying?
it gives me more. It gives me an easier way to abuse other people.
So it's just power for power's sake.
Yeah.
This is-
I have no use.
all right. Okay. And this is just chaos. There's zombies spawning here. There's man nipples on my screen, from like 5 different people. This is just chaos now. Um, okay, so all right. So I think I'm getting flustered here. I think you guys have finally broken me. Um, what is your least favorite part of being a mod? Uh, man who is a fabulous unicorn.
My least favorite.
Yeah, least favorite part.
Um. Oh God, this is actually
People.
probably one of the hardest.
Like when the senior mods don't let you troll. Is that the idea?
I think it's actually probably when you're trying not to be nosed and you come on and a bunch of people know who you are
Oh,
straight away,
yep.
and they call you out.
Don't you hate it? The first person that mentions your name in public.
It's like they stalk your name on tab.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you come on and then everything's
They
cool for
just
like
wait for you.
30 seconds, and then someone says
Not even that. It's like
hi, and then you're like,
0.5
uh-oh, and then there's like a flood of just yeah
questions.
questions, requests to have text color changed. Um,
I
yeah.
haven't actually seen someone ask me that for a while.
Oh, that's good. People have known
So
that
they
you're just
finally
not going to
got that I
respond
can't change it.
or won't. Yep. You're just not helpful. So that's great. Okay, there's just more and more people showing up here. Again, I'm blaming Darth. So Darth, as punishment, what is your favorite thing about being a mod,
Um,
other than crashing people's mod videos?
I don't know.
Okay, he's thinking,
Well,
folks. Give him time.
the other day when creative was broken and our mod firms were broken, and then I couldn't punish people or abuse C-Ray because I like abusing C-Ray.
You have got a special
So
abuse relationship with C-Rate. We understand. That
yeah,
was your favorite part of being a mod, or that was your least favorite?
that was I really enjoyed that part of being mod.
You enjoy the
Yes.
abuse part. So you're less about the troll, like Fabulous Unicorn Man, and more about just pure straight abuse. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah. Or
Okay,
punishing.
I can't wait till
Yeah.
this is on the net. Um, this is just going to be fantastic. Um,
This is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life.
oh, yeah, nothing ever goes away on the internet, and I am
Yeah, I'm
recording
gonna
all this.
like go in for like job interviews, and it's gonna be the first thing that pops up.
Exactly. So they'll be like, so you want to be a shift manager at McDonald's? Would you ever abuse employees? Because we understand that's awesome. I can't wait. Um, okay, so uh, Zig, same
Use it with
question.
the spatula.
Spatula. So Zig, same question for you. What is your favorite part about being a moderator?
I think just talking to people, and then it's like, hey, I'm a junior mod.
So talking to
I don't know.
people, and then you're a junior mod, and so talking to people and then muting them.
Much.
Is that what I understood?
It's been like 4 months, and I still haven't gotten abused to it, which is like
Okay, well that's a good
boring, I
segue.
guess.
I want to hit Crunchy first, and then we'll talk all about abuse, like what's happening with all these zombies down here. So, Crunchy, favorite thing about being a mod?
Pretty much just socializing with randoms because they like notice that you're a JR mod and then they start talking to you randomly.
Yeah, okay, so random communication. That's cool. All right, so
Yep.
the questions that everyone wants to know: abuse. Okay, who amongst you do you think is the most abusive mod?
Barber Universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree.
So, did I hear Barber Universe is the most abusive?
Yep.
Yes.
Really? So it's fabulous to be abusive then.
Yes.
All right, and what do you have to say for yourself? Barber Universe, are you alive? You alive?
Oh yeah, sorry. I have no regrets, and I am not sorry for anything I've done, and I'll continue to do what I do.
You will
Oh, wow.
continue. Unabashed, folks. So how many abuse threads do you have?
I only have one, but it wasn't creative. It was they reported me for not being helpful
Well, that's kind of the
because
theme, isn't it?
well, I was on Skywars and they were spamming the chat with questions, and I'd answered it, and they just continued, and I told them to stop, and I just kind of ignored them.
So you told them to stop asking questions. So,
Oh no, they asked the same question over and over again after I'd already answered it 3
oh,
times.
so you'd already answered it. You weren't just like,
And then they told
stop
me,
asking me questions. If you keep asking me
yeah, and then
questions,
they
I will
told
mute you.
me I was the reason the Black Plague existed and
Oh,
things. So
well, that's actually quite impressive. I've heard
they
unicorns are
kind of turned on
long-lived,
them. They
and
kind of just reported themselves.
yeah, so you've been around since like the 1600s or whatever, causing plague
Apparently,
and being
I'm like a
fabulous.
Time Lord.
You're a Time Lord. Excellent. Okay, so who's second most abusive?
I'd have to say Darth.
Darth.
Same.
Probably.
I agree.
So everyone's in agreement. So this is though you are truly abusive. Darth, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I kind of thought that I still had perms to clear band manager info, but then I didn't, and so now C-Ray has a really bad record. So
Oh no. So you abused someone, and then you thought you might be able to clear up that abuse through band manager. You no longer have those permissions, and so now they're just stuck with a record of your abuse. So how badly have you abused C-Ray?
well, I don't know. Apparently a lot, according to Adam.
So are we talking like 20 mutes?
Oh no, I just jailed him and then unjailed him and then jailed him and unjailed him repeatedly
Repeatedly
for a long time.
for a long time. So
Yeah.
so like a dozen times? I'm just curious, can you put a number on it?
Like 20 times, and then I jailed him and just left.
You
So-
jailed him and
And
left.
then-
That's abusive. You sir are an abuser. How many abuse threads do you have?
I have like 7 or 6.
7 or 6.
Yeah, one of those.
And
Close around.
are those justified?
One of them is justified, but it's because I made a legitimate mistake.
Okay.
So
So you made a
the
mistake
rest,
and you're owning that mistake.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's how people can grow and change and learn and be less abusive. And then
probably not.
probably not, maybe or not. And the other ones were purely just bullocks. They weren't real. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, now moving on. So between Crunchy and Zig, Crunchy, you haven't been around that long, and Zig, you
Wait,
claim to
what?
only have one abuse thread. Um, oh, can somebody mute whoever's got some kitchen
Yes,
activity
sir.
going on? so, well, Mod's got to eat too, so that's all right. So, Crunchy, have you had any chance to abuse in the last? This is why you don't talk. He's so I'll save my question then for later for Crunchy once he's done making a sandwich, um, or whatever it is he's doing right now. So, okay, so of the 4 that I'm talking to, who has the worst BM info? And I gotta ask.
I would probably say me.
Oh, it's you. So not only are you terribly abusive, but you have yourself been banned, muted, warned, jailed numerous times.
Times.
My beam info was actually clean until a few hours ago.
Yes, as was mine.
So someone.
Alright,
That was
so
entirely my fault.
Yes.
Barber
Yes. Not
Universe
happy with you.
has
No
sh-
regrets.
Again with a no
she
No
regrets.
has
regrets.
5 bans, 2 mutes, and 87 warnings.
You have 87 warnings?
Like half of those are from me.
Well, obviously you're abusive. So I
Um,
think the underlying story I'm getting here is that mods are terribly abusive, but especially of each other. Is that true?
yeah.
Like a big family.
It's like a big abusive, dysfunctional family. So
We're happy though, so it's okay.
you're happy, so it's okay. In my
Yeah.
state, we'd be calling CPS, Child Protective Services, by now, but that's okay.
It's okay.
If it
We
works
don't
for
need
you
to do
guys,
that.
if it works for you guys, then that's fine. All right, so what? Okay, I got to ask these questions because I get this all the time, and anybody can answer this. What do you answer when people say, "How do I get mod?"
It depends how I'm feeling.
Right. So what level of abusiveness you're feeling at that moment? If your troll dial is set to
Well,
10 or 11.
sometimes I'm not that. Sometimes I will answer honestly and just tell them to like report people and just like help others. And other times I just tell them like things that are just lies.
You just lie to them.
Just
Okay.
lie straight
So
out.
and you view that as helping others just out of curiosity?
Well, it depends. Like because when you get asked it like multiple times a day, like I always get asked it at least 3 times a day, so you kind of get fed up with it after a bit, and you just start going, oh no, you just hack for it and things.
Yeah. So what I've started doing is that whenever there's questions that get asked repeatedly, I just make a video about them, and then I have a reason to spam my YouTube channel, and so that's worked out really well. And I don't have to repeat myself over
I'm
and over
sure it
again.
has.
Yeah. So so Darth, what about you?
Um,
The thoughtful
I
pause.
don't, I don't know. I usually just tell people. I don't know. Sometimes they ask like, "Can I get junior mod?" or "How do I get junior mod?" and I just tell them you don't.
You don't.
Or I tell them hacks.
You tell
Every
them
now and again, I'll tell them that they have to be a helpful player or just follow the rules.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
So
used to have a warp on creative called Getting Junior Mod that one of our senior mods made. And it explains how to get junior mod, so it's really easy. I just tell them to go there.
oh, that's cool. We should bring that back.
It was removed because it was kind of trolling as
It-
well, so
that seems to be a theme here with the staff at M&B that is helpful yet trolling. So all right. So one thing I didn't hear from you that I heard from Fabulous Unicorn Man is that I can't say it with a straight face. Is that you didn't mention reporting people? So I've heard some mods talk about the way to get mod is to report people. Basically,
I mean, reporting people can help, but then they're the people who spam forums with reports because someone said T in chat twice, so they were spamming. It's like, no, that's not spamming.
right.
So, like, people, like, they take it the wrong way, I guess, and just spam the forums with reports, and half the time it's not even a good report. So,
Right. Okay.
and
So
like also like it's good to like help others, but don't like constantly like tell people what to do and stuff. It's annoying.
right.
If you're not staff, you shouldn't be telling someone else what to do.
Right. So mini modding.
Yeah.
The word I hear a lot. Okay. So be helpful, but don't mini mod. So there's a balance there. Okay.
Yeah.
Zig, what are your thoughts on the matter? What do you say when people ask?
On the what?
What do you say when people ask, how do you become mod?
I don't know. Sometimes I just ignore them.
Sometimes you just
If you get asked it a lot.
yes. And other times,
I don't know. Sometimes I'm helpful. Sometimes you just say like, I get asked this like every day. Just don't be an ass.
right, right. Okay, that's an answer. And let's see if Crunchy's back from his sandwich making. Crunchy,
Am I?
are you on?
Am I? I
I,
don't think so.
I hear you. So you've gotten asked this question, I'm sure, especially because you were just made mod, and probably everybody said, good job, Crunchy, well done. How do I make mod? And what do you answer them?
I usually don't answer properly. Yeah, I just say um that in chat.
You say for swag,
Yeah.
is what you say. So that is just an answer that you have for anything that you don't really want to answer. Is that the idea?
Yes.
Ah,
Pretty much.
so when someone's like, in factions, like, how do I create a faction? You'll just respond for swag, and your job is
Seems
done.
like correct.
That seems
Yeah.
okay. Good. All right. Well, that clears that up. All right. Well, this has been very, very enlightening. And I think we're probably done here. But before we go, I got to ask, anyone have a favorite story from being a moderator that you'd like to share?
I've been abused by moderators.
I believe it. I believe it.
I've
You
been,
seem to have a history of abuse.
Yeah.
I tend to play Skywars a lot, and there's a few mods, not gonna name names, that tend to TPO to me while I'm playing the game, and they'll spawn stuff in, and they'll try to kill me, or they do end up killing me with anvils and snowballs.
I don't believe it. Yeah, I totally believe it.
You should
Actually,
believe it.
I totally believe it. I've been on the mod
My
calls a couple
record
times.
says so.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got a terrible Skywars record now because of these people. Oh,
It's still pretty good.
still pretty. It's still fabulous, of course, but it would be
I
even
like to
more
believe
fabulous.
it is.
I believe you do. I believe you when you say that. Um, so any other stories that people have? Something is being lit on fire. Um,
I know the duck.
oh, that's what that is. It's a duck.
Yeah, it's
That
Tyler.
for-
We're going to kill him.
Is this an effigy for Weber Boy?
Yeah.
You're just gonna burn it and pretend that you're burning.
Yeah, that's why it says burn the duck. Wait,
This is so wrong. So wrong.
but it's so right.
It's wrong and yet so right. I can't argue with that. So anybody else got a story before we end this?
No.
Darth, Crunchy, Zig,
Don't really
Going-
have anything interesting.
nothing interesting. They have nothing of interest. So going once, going twice, going thrice, going quitrice. What's after thrice? I don't even know. But okay. Well, this has been cool. Final words before we close off this video. Anything you'd like to leave the YouTube audience with?
Don't do drugs. Stay in school.
Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
I am fabulous and love me.
Fabulous, love her, and she has no regrets. Darth,
No regrets. I will abuse you more.
Darth, any final words?
No, not really.
Nothing, just mumbling. Mumbler and Crunchy. Finally, you're the last guy on the here. Any final words? Sandwich. That'll be your final word. I'll just jump in there and give it for you. Your final word is now
Yes.
sandwich. Yes. Okay. Yes is the final word. Sandwich for swag. Yes. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. There's going to be more of these. I understand. Modmaster has said he's going to join us for one of these someday. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me. This has been fun. And bye YouTube.